Alright, so this spot is marked as Jomtien, and I believe we're right at the southernmost end of Jomtien Beach. Check it out, looks pretty nice, doesn't it? And right in front of us is Reflection, just towering over the beach. No matter how many times I see it, it never fails to impress. The design is stunning and the whole place is beautifully maintained, even though it was built back in 2014, over a decade ago now. It's one of the most sought after condominiums in Pattaya, so finding an available unit here is pretty rare. Today, our local real estate team here was giving a tour to a client who was really eager to get a place here at Reflection. Our client had toured all over Pattaya on their motorbike, exploring different areas, and at the end of the day, they decided that this here where Reflection stands is the perfect spot for them. He mentions that he loves coming here for a coffee at this cafe, so they had themselves a bit of a coffee break before taking the tour. You can sit back and enjoy your coffee in the morning with a beautiful view of the sea here. You'll find cafes like this along the beaches here, and they're usually spacious and have a luxurious vibe. Alright, let's head inside and check out the property. The layout here is really spacious and the property consists of two towers, Building A and Building B. Building A with 55 floors and Building B with 42 floors. And get this, there are only 334 units in total. That's not a lot at all. In fact, Building A, there are only 2 units per floor, which naturally keeps the number of available units very limited. The property itself is huge, and with how impeccably maintained everything is, you'd never guess it's over a decade old. One of the best things about this place is how peaceful it is. It's almost always quiet. Using the facilities feels like having your own private retreat. Honestly, sometimes it seems like there are more security staff than actual residents. That's the charm of luxury condos in Pattaya, especially Reflection. You get unparalleled privacy, serenity, and a true sense of exclusivity. Imagine having this entire pool, the breathtaking view, and the soothing ocean breeze all to yourself. Now that's true luxury. Of course, there are condos that are always lively and full of energy, but a place like this where peace and quiet are the norm is perfect for those who cherish their privacy. I think for some people, especially those who are constantly surrounded by others in their daily lives, this kind of tranquility is exactly what you want. It's more than just a home, it's a private sanctuary, both physically and mentally, where you can truly unwind and recharge. Something my team firmly believes in is that one's wealth and one's environment are deeply interconnected. Wealth isn't just about money, it's about the space you cultivate around you. In many ways, wealth and space go hand in hand. The more abundant a person is, the more carefully they curate their surroundings. Even in a compact space, the atmosphere should feel open, refreshing, and full of unnecessary distractions. Everything around you should have a purpose, whether it's to inspire, uplift, or bring a sense of calm. It's a kind of environment that fosters a good life, and that's exactly why Reflection stands out to me. Its true value isn't just in its architecture or location, it's in the sense of serenity and refinement it provides. To be honest, I still struggle with clutter in my own life. It's easy to accumulate things I don't really need, but I make an effort to simplify my space, whether it's my bedroom, my office, my car, or anywhere I spend time. Being intentional about my surroundings and shaping them to reflect my best self makes me appreciate places like Reflection even more. It's just about owning property. It's about creating a space that nurtures the life you truly want to live. If I had the choice, I would go for one of those beachfront units in Building A, a spacious 3-bedroom, around 217 square meters. When it comes to condos, it's never just about the unit itself, it's about the entire environment. The pool, the gardens, the facilities, the sense of space. All of those elements come together to create a lifestyle, and that's what truly makes a place special. Even the people you pass around where you live, the other residents, the staff, their friendliness and the overall atmosphere make a huge difference. When we look at the properties, we make sure to pay attention to the specs and layout, of course, but at the end of the day, it's all about how it feels. It really comes down to intuition, the energy a place gives off, and honestly, Reflection just has that rare, unmistakable kind of energy that makes it truly special. Now, buying a condo isn't just about purchasing a property, it's about designing your lifestyle, shaping how you want to live your life. Whether it's a fully completed place like this or an off-plan project that hasn't been built yet, some properties just resonate with you. You can feel their energy even though they're finished. It's hard to explain, but it's like the vibe speaks to you. Today we're looking at a unit on the 15th floor. We managed to find an owner willing to sell on short notice. This is 217 square meters, 3 bedrooms in building A, and yes, it's just like the one before, almost a complete skeleton, giving you the freedom to design and arrange it exactly how you want. Even from the 15th floor, the beachfront views are absolutely stunning, and just look at the layout. The balcony is humongous. While higher floors have their peaks and have their perks, I really love how from this level you still get a clear view of the beach. It's a perfect balance between being nestled in a high floor but having a close immersive connection to the nice ocean. The balcony alone is massive. Right now it's completely empty, but that just makes it even more exciting, imagining all the ways you could renovate and decorate. I've seen a few beautifully designed units here at Reflection, so I already have a vision of what's possible since the building is over 10 years old. And if it were me, I'll probably strip everything down and start fresh. Custom made furniture, a brand new kitchen, fully personalized design tailored exactly to my style and needs. Interestingly, this space was originally designed as a maid's room, but there's actually a balcony right behind it, and I think it would be perfect for building a private sauna. Having your own sauna here would make such a unique and awesome touch. The original maid's room was on the sea-facing side, so if you walk through the kitchen, you'll see it opens up into a spacious living area. The flow of the rooms are really nice. The layout here is honestly pretty unique. Let's take a look at one of the bedrooms. And this one's located on the opposite side of the ocean, but it's a great setup, and it even comes with its own private shower room. Then through here you've got a closet on the left and on the right, a bathroom with both a shower and a bathtub. It's got everything you need, but again, I'll definitely modernize the whole space and make it really my own. And at the back there's this incredible room, almost like the cockpit of a spaceship, with floor-to-ceiling glass windows giving you a 180-degree panoramic view. The closet space here is huge too, it really leaves a lasting impression. Even after 10 years, the inside of the elevator still looks spotless and polished. Let's take a look at some of the building's facilities now. There's plenty of cozy spaces here. You've got a working area, a kitchen, and even spots where you can have a barbecue. There's also a relaxation room. You can literally take a nap here if you wanted to. It feels like a big communal living room where everyone can just chill together. And we're up on the 26th floor, and this is the view from the shared common area. Pretty amazing, right? There's also a kitchen here and quiet study room here. It's the kind of place where you can open your laptop, get into work mode, and still feel like you're on vacation. Perfect for some peaceful resort life productivity. And there's a little kitchen tucked away. Let's take a look at the other side of the same floor as well. A little further out, there's also a table like this where you can have a bit of a barbecue or a hot pot. And after a nice meal, you can head into one of the lounges to relax while enjoying the sea breeze. Wow, it's a great setup for entertainment and relaxation. This room, just like the bedroom we saw earlier, features that glass-walled cockpit-style design, and downstairs the kids' room is also surprisingly spacious. Plus, it comes with a really beautiful sea view, a great touch for both kids and parents to enjoy. On the lower floors now, the kids' room is super spacious and it comes with a sea view. It's an ideal setup for families, offering both comfort and a beautiful environment for the little ones. And the yoga room, yep, you guessed it, it comes with a beautiful sea view as well. And the gym, you can hop on the treadmill and take in views of the pool and the ocean while you work out, and that's what I call motivation. I'm not familiar with the gym equipment brand Matrix, but according to our team, it still looks practically brand new, and hard to consider it was state of the art over 10 years ago. It just shows how everything's been well maintained. And remember when I mentioned adding a private sauna? Well, it turns out there's already a sauna right here in one of the facilities. Right past the locker room, the area opens up into a surprisingly spacious wellness zone. Naturally, there are showers as well, making it a perfect spot to unwind. And let's head out and explore a few more of the facilities this place has to offer. Our team only had the chance to view buildings in Building A today, but we did find an available room in Building B, but the owner told us it would take about 3 more days to get the keys. So for now, our team just had to stroll through the lobby and went around Building B to check out the vibes. Unfortunately, we couldn't check it out this time, but we were told there was a 100 square meter 2-bedroom unit available in Building B. A lovely facility in Building B is the library on the lower level, and look at the cradle is such a relaxing spot. Building B offers a study room and a meeting room, ideal for getting work done or having a quiet place to focus. Just nearby there's also a relaxation area where you can simply sit back and take it easy. There are plenty of comfortable sofas like this around. It's so easy to just step out of your room, reset your mood and get some work done. Whether it's editing videos on your phone or working on your laptop, whilst relaxing and indulging at the same time. There's also a kitchen area here, and since we're in Building B, you've got a clear view of Building A right in front of you. From here you actually get a pretty nice sea view as well. The way they designed it with the balconies at a slight angle means that Building A doesn't obstruct the view at all. Even from Building B, you can still get that panoramic ocean view right from your balcony. There's a laundry room here as well, along with several other convenient shared spaces. Since we're on one of the lower floors, you get a nice calming view of the surrounding greenery. Just like in Building A, this side also has a yoga room plus a spacious gym and fitness center. The gym here is surprisingly large and features the same modern equipment you'd expect from a high-end facility. The roller blinds were down at first, but from this point you can actually see the pool below and a clear view of Building A. We just had the blinds lifted and wow, this breathtaking ocean view opens up right in front of you. Simply breathtaking. Now, we're making our way to the back of Building B where there's a parking area, and up onto the rooftop there's actually a tennis court. Pretty cool, right? It's not every day you come across a condo in Pattaya with its own tennis court. And check this out, there isn't just one but 2 full-sized tennis courts up here. They're even equipped with night lights so you can enjoy a match in the evening. From here you also get a really cool view of both Building A and Building B. It's a great vantage point. And here's another great perk, this place is completely pet friendly. Yay, you have dogs, and they've even got a dedicated dog run and pet toilet area to make life that much more convenient. Being able to share a home like this with your furry family is a dream come true, isn't it? I was actually living in this area about 2 years ago when I first met the team and first met our cameraman Oscar. He's the one filming this footage, making Japanese YouTube videos of life in Pattaya. He's been living here in Pattaya for almost 3 years now, and it's crazy how time flies. The specific area is called Jomtien, and it's known for being one of the most peaceful and laid-back neighborhoods around. It's super popular with tourists who want a quieter vibe, but you'll still find plenty of hotels nearby. We didn't get the chance to show much of it this time, but here's an example of how a unit can look once it's fully furnished and styled. This particular room is from a while ago, but with a fresh approach you can easily create something even more modern and sophisticated. Thanks to the high ceilings and generous floor plan, there's a lot of room to play with. Reflection still holds its charm. It was completed in 2024, but honestly it's aged incredibly well. Our team keeps an eye out for good deals, but this property really is so popular and prices are going up. Now, for those who already own a property here, it must feel pretty rewarding to see the value continuing to rise. And among all the options in the area, Reflection is definitely one of the top tier choices. Other standout condos that come to mind are say Ocean, Portofino and Area Cetus, but Reflection really holds its ground. It feels like the crown jewel. And when it comes to newer condos, I've got to say, like Pattaya Popular and Pattaya 2 really have left an impression on me. They're absolutely incredible as well. The 3 units in Building D at Pattaya 2 and the 3 in Building A here at Reflection are truly special and a dream property. I will make more videos of those again, so keep in touch and subscribe to our channel for more videos for those to come up. Now, and we can't forget about the penthouse on the top floor of Building B here at Reflection. That is one on a whole different level, which is priced at around a whopping 350 million baht. It's the definition of a luxury dream, but definitely not your everyday purchase. But wow, just imagine what it must be like up there. I personally favor 217 square meters, 3 bedrooms like Building A with a full unobstructed sea view right out front. Being able to fully renovate and design that space from the ground up to create a peaceful high vibe sanctuary where comfort, personality and oceanfront energy would all be in one place. Back in the day, units like this were going for about 5 to 6.5 million baht, but now you're looking at something closer to 8 million baht. I'm sure the instant someone is like, this is the one, it will be gone in a flash. We might be living in the age of a 100-year lifespan, but the window where we're truly healthy, energetic and able to enjoy life to the fullest is much more limited, and that's why I believe in treating yourself every now and then, giving yourself something special as a reminder of everything you've accomplished and everything you're striving for. It's not just a reward, it's a way of valuing your journey and investing in your own happiness. The value of this property is already high and it has a truly unique charm that makes it stand out, but I honestly believe the prices will only continue to rise. What makes it even more special is the setting. You're away from the city's hustle and bustle, surrounded by nature with a calm resort-like feel around you. It's the kind of place that perfectly captures what I imagine when I think of the ideal resort lifestyle, you know? If you're someone who's seriously interested in owning a unit here at Reflection, here's your chance. Since the property is over 10 years old, we'll need to coordinate directly with the owner to understand when they'll be willing to sell and at what price. That's why I'm recommending contacting us at least a week in advance if you're considering a purchase. During that time, we'll do our best to secure the keys so you can view the unit properly in person, or we can do a video call. Because let's be real, it's rare to find a property where the owner says, okay, I'm really ready to sell right now, just drop by anytime. It usually takes a bit of planning, right? And most owners here bought their units out of passion, whether as a hobby, an investment, or simply because they fell in love with the place. They're financially comfortable, so they're not in a rush to sell. But as we all know, life happens. Sometimes they need to free up cash or shift their focus to another property, and that's when the rare moments come around and your opportunity. If you're dreaming of owning a condo here, it's all about playing the long game. Be patient, stay ready, and when the right unit becomes available, you'll be in the perfect position to make a move. This is one of Pattaya's most iconic beachfront high-rises, a building almost everyone has seen at least once around living in the area. Chances are you've seen it too if you've visited Pattaya. If this kind of lifestyle resonates with you, don't wait. Feel free to get in touch with us anytime via the Line app in the description in our video. When everything feels right, sometimes the best thing you can do is trust that feeling and take the leap. Right, thank you for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Hope you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment in below to ask about anything that's on your mind. Catch you guys later. See ya.